Hello, I'm Mr. B from MCEC, and I teach numbers to kids. Well, actually, they're not kids anymore. They're pretty much grown-up students. But anyway, today I'm going to show them how to graph an equation by finding both its x-intercept and its y-intercept. This method works particularly well when the equation is written in standard form. Standard form, as you'll recall, means that both the x and the y are on the same side of the equal sign and the constant, the number, is on the other side. Further, it works particularly well when both the coefficient of x and the coefficient of y are factors of the constant term. That means that there's some whole number or integer that we can multiply times the coefficient and get 20. So here goes. At the place where this line crosses the x-axis, y is equal to 0. So what we're going to do to find this point is we're going to put 0 in place of y. If we put 0 in place of y, this whole term becomes 0 and essentially disappears. We're left with the equation 5x equals 20. That's an easy equation to solve. We just divide each side by 5 and x equals 4. That's where it crosses the x-axis. And so we can put a point there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our first point. Let's make it a little bigger. At x equals 4. Now, at the place where this equation crosses the y-axis, x is equal to 0. So all we're going to do now is put 0 in place of x. That makes this whole term equal to 0. We'll hide it, and we get the equation negative 4y equals 20. That's also easy to solve. We just divide each side by negative 4, and y equals negative 5. So we've got our second point, and it's on the y-axis. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've got a point down there. To draw the line of this equation, we just use a straight edge. I'll use a big long ruler. And we'll draw the line. Put arrows on either end, as we always do, to show that that line continues on infinitely in both directions. That is how you use both the x and the y-intercept to graph that equation. Thank you very much, and happy mathematics.